Okay. Hi, Sandman. So, I was hoping this whole setup works with my iPad hanging on a mic stand. Come By Me by Harry Connick Jr. Got you the chart for it. So I'm just going to try to simplify it for you here. Most likely someone else is going to sing. It's in B flat. So the beginning lick is like this. So with the right hand, that's just outlining a B flat chord with like an E flat 7 passing tone. With the left hand, it's so all together. And then to get to the next chord, so you do the so you're going to an F7. So hit the 13 and go chromatic all the way up to the 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. So the nice thing is you can probably pause this video and keep watching it. So all together. Come talk to me, baby. Tell me how. Okay, and then here we are at the next chord. It's a F7 sharp 9. Kind of same deal in your left hand, if you can see all the way down here. So there it is. This F7 sharp 9 voicing. Immediately back to the B flat 7 voicing. So that's pretty repetitive. Let me go all the way up till the next point. So from the beginning to where he says try me out, it's going to go like this. Come by me, come talk to me, baby. Tell me how. So there we were. It was all the same thing until he just put that little on it. And while he's doing that, he just goes something like that. Which brings me to our next section, which is E flat. It goes like this. Pretty simple. If you can see, it's all just the E flat chord here. He goes to the B flat chord. Okay, so you notice that when I was changing to the E flat chord, I did a little roll here on the 5 of the E flat chord. So, I mean, you've done that a lot in your jazz voicings. You'll do something with the 5 in order to go to the 1. So, here we go. Try me out, and if you get excited, take me home. I'd love to be invited once we're there. I'm sure you'll be delighted. So there it was. You just do a simple B flat, A flat, G. So I'm sure you'll be delighted. We can rock all night. So here's that. That was a C voicing. I know you can't see my left pinky here, but it's on a C. One more time. That's when he says, we can rock all night. Wait and see. We might fit together. That would be really repetitive. So once he got out of the B section, which is Try Me Out and all that stuff, ends with when we're there, I'm sure we'll be delighted. You can rock all night. Wait and see. Same thing, repetitive. Same B flat thing. We might fit together. And that's just like the standard, 3, 4, flat 5 thing that you always get with bass lines. It's just a piece of it. We might fit together. That would be my lucky day. And then just do that little lick. However your fingering you want. I do this. And you just do octaves with the left hand there. So that, try me out. Wait and see. We might fit together. That would be my lucky day. Come by me. Come along with me, baby. Okay, so it's at the very end there. He goes, come by me. So you just wiggle this while you do something like that. Come, and then you lead into the E flat. Come love with me, baby. You're going down to the C there. Maybe we. Same kind of riff on the bottom. Rhythmic thing. Could run away. And you're going to hear this a lot in the solo. You're climbing down from the 5 to the 3 in your right hand, and in the left hand you're climbing down from the flat 7 to the 5. Okay, hopefully you can see all that.
Let me check. Yeah, it looks like you can not see my pinky. Great. Oh, you're going to need this stuff later, which is why I didn't do it. Okay, well.
Okay, same lick going into the solo that you just did. And here's the solo, okay?
Can you see my left hand? No. Okay, I'll scoot this over.
Here's what the left hand is going to do for the B flat section. If you noticed, it's 4 bars of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then half, 2 of this, and then a B flat again for 2, and here we go again with the B flat for 4 bars again, and 2 of F, and then 1 of B flat 7 again. Gonna go to the E flat 7 or E flat now for I guess 1 bar, and then F for 1 bar, B flat, and then E flat again for 1 bar, B flat again for a bar, E flat again for a bar, and then you're gonna climb down to the G for a bar, and then do the C7 for a bar, and then E flat for 2 beats, G or F for 2 beats, sorry, and then back to the kind of the A section. For 4 bars, do B flat, 2 bars F, and 2 bars B flat, 2 bars. So that was a bar of E flat, a bar of C, bar of 2 bars of F, and then 2 bars of B flat when he does this, like. That's the form, okay? So it'd be good to, you can easily pick that out by yourself, which is, I shouldn't have even explained it because I know you're better than that, but you can write that down on a piece of paper. Here's how I like to write charts out, kind of like this. So you can start by making you start by just making lines that go across the page here, dividing it into 4-bar sections. Okay, and then you keep doing that throughout the page. So for that, I would just write 4 bars of B flat 7, 4 bars of F7, sorry, not 4 bars of F7. Okay, there we go, B flat 7. Here it is again. And then, because it's going to be the same, you could have just put a repeat from here to here. You know, you can do that, or you can not do that and just keep writing it out as usual. Because, especially on the solar, you're going to want to take some notes, some of your own notes about, and write them above here. Like, I write things like simple rhythms out, like you just write a quarter note, 1, 2, 3, and then 8th rest and a quarter note. You know, that's kind of that figure that we just went over. 1, 2, 3, F, and so that should be an 8th note. So you can write out your charts like this, and this is what I do. That's how I write all my charts out real quick. It's super fast. Okay, then there's the E flat section. E flat, B flat, E flat, B flat, E flat, B flat. Crawling, you can write arrow down to G7, C7, and E flat to F. Okay, and then it's the A section again. If you have more paper, just write it on another paper. It's going to look exactly like this. Oh, well, no it won't. But I explained to you the very ending. So on another paper, write down the form just like this for the very ending. Very few changes to the last A section. Okay, let's go over the solo. In the left hand, good, you can see it. The left hand, here's what he's going to go. That's my simplified version of what he does. So on the right hand, he's doing, well, on the right hand, he's going. So that's all the B flat, the bar, and it helps to write your ideas here on the top. So, you know, on your sheet, you can follow, you know, in the B flat section, write your own figures or whatever it takes to describe that to you. You can see I'm outlining an F7 here, so by this time we're to the second set of, we're to the F7 in the form, and you just shake it here, and then here, that was a way to get back to the B flat 7 here, you can see here in the form. So here I'll follow along with my finger. So that was the right hand there, and all the while the left hand is going.